Hi everybody, welcome. Alright, here I am out in the middle of nowhere again. Just me, my bike, some trees, and probably a few animals just wondering what the hell is this guy doing over here. As long as there's no mountain lions or bears trying to hunt me down, everything else should be fine. But honestly, this is one of my favorite places to think, or actually not to think. And that's kind of what I want to talk about today. How your mind can actually help you more when you stop trying so hard. You know how when you're stressed about something, like bills, work, relationship, whatever, your mind just gets stuck. It's like you're sitting here and just looping the same thoughts over and over like some broken record player. And more you think about it, the worse you feel. And further you get from a solution. And you're sitting there like, come on brain, do something. And your brain is like, bro, you're not helping. Been there more times than I want to admit. But here's the thing, your mind actually is working, just not the way you expect. Now your subconsciousness, on the other hand, it's like the behind the scenes crew of your brain. You don't see them, but they're the ones actually setting up the stage, fixing the lights, making sure everything runs. Your conscious mind, that's like an actor out there under the spotlight, getting all the attention, but honestly not doing most of the work. Now on the other hand, your subconsciousness is always taking in information, your experiences, your conversations, your worries, and it's processing it all in the background, quietly. It connects the dots you don't even know exist yet. That's why sometimes you wake up in the middle of the night and you're like, oh man, that's what I should have said. Or that's how I can fix it. Or maybe you're in the shower and bam, you finally figured out something you've been stressing over for days or even weeks. It's because when you stop consciously forcing your brain to solve something, you give your subconscious the space to quietly work its magic. Now here's the problem. When you're constantly stressed, you're actually getting in your own way. You're not giving your subconscious any room to breathe. You're like that annoying boss who keeps looking over your shoulders while you're trying to work. You're slowing yourself down. It's like if I'm trying to ride this bike and keep staring at the pedals the whole time instead of the trail, I'd probably hit a tree or fly off the cliff. Gotta trust the balance and let the bike do what it does. Sometimes the smartest thing you can do when you're stuck on something, just go do something else. Take a walk or ride a bike. Play with your dog. Sleep. Listen to music. Meditate. I don't know much about meditation, so it's up to you if you want to do it. You are not giving up on a problem. You're just stepping aside and letting your mind work in the background where it works the best. Honestly, some of the best ideas came to me while I was out here riding. I wasn't thinking about anything, I was just trying not to fall off the bike. And then out of nowhere, the solution pops into my head. It's like my brain's been cooking it behind the scenes and then now serving it up once I stop bugging it. So if you are stressed right now, here's what I want you to hear. It's okay. You don't need to solve everything today. You don't need to torture yourself into answers. Do your best, gather your information, then step back. Trust that your mind is smarter than you give it credit for. Solution might not show up immediately, but give it some space. It will come. Alright, enough therapy for one ride. I'm gonna keep on cruising and let my subconsciousness work on my next problem while I enjoy the trail. And you should do the same. And yeah, if you don't agree with what I'm saying, go ahead and leave a thumbs down. And you're welcome to leave all the nasty and mean comments as you wish. I won't judge. I welcome the criticism. Thank you for watching. See you on the next ride. Don't forget to subscribe and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Peace.